higher minimum wages, prohibition of a firearm in nearly all public places, and an end to what the DMV calls daylighting among new laws in effect in the Golden State. The state minimum wage has gone up from $15.50 to $16 an hour. In April, the minimum wage for fast food workers will increase to $20. The minimum wage for health care workers will go up to $23 an hour for workers employed under covered health care facilities in California. That wage increase will begin in June. The gun control law prohibits anyone from carrying a firearm in 26 places, including public parks and playgrounds, churches, banks, and zoos. The ban applies regardless of whether the person has a permit to carry a concealed weapon. Motorists are prohibited from stopping or parking a vehicle within 20 feet of a vehicle's approach to a crosswalk or 15 feet from a curb extension. Drivers will get warnings this year. Citations will start being issued in 2025. This law is intended to increase visibility for all road users to see oncoming traffic by removing parked cars near crosswalks and intersections, a safety measure the DMV calls daylighting. Pilot programs have been established for speed cameras in 6 cities: San Jose, Oakland, Los Angeles, Glendale, Long Beach, and San Francisco. Also, motor vehicle dealers are required to permanently mark catalytic converters with vehicle identification numbers before selling the cars. A housing law will cap security deposits at 1 month's rent. It takes effect in July. Landlords and property managers cannot ask for more than 1 month's worth of rent for security deposits. Owners of no more than 2 rental properties or no more than 4 units will be allowed to request up to 2 months of rent for a security deposit. Current state law allows landlords to charge security deposits in an amount up to 2 months' rent for unfurnished properties and up to 3 months' rent for furnished properties, in addition to the first month's rent paid before occupancy. Department stores with at least 500 employees will now be required to have a gender-neutral section for children's toys. Campers who cancel their reservation at a state park campsite within 2 to 6 days of their scheduled stay could face fees, including the cost of the first night. In sports, the Victor Valley College Rams enter 2024 coming off their biggest win of the season, a thrilling overtime victory over Santa Ana. The Rams sank the visitors with a barrage of 3-pointers, 6 players connecting from beyond the arc. Elijah Gonzalez sank 3. Key contributions from players off the bench, 27 points scored by non-starters. And an outstanding game from Sheldon Grant, whose 18 points led the Rams' balanced offensive attack. Sheldon Grant makes his way just outside the paint with time running down on the shot clock, and the short jumper goes in to put the Rams back up by 6. It is 86-80 with 1 minute left in overtime. Santa Ana whittles the lead down to 5, then cuts it to 2 on the 3-pointer with 14 seconds on the clock. They foul intentionally, sending Elijah Gonzalez to the line for 2. Elijah Gonzalez is a 50% free throw shooter on the year. He has 1 for 4 so far this game. The sophomore out of Teaneck High School in New Jersey hits them both, and the Rams' lead is 3 with 11 seconds to go. Santa Ana needs another 3 to stay alive. The final shot is an air ball, and the Rams celebrate. The final score is 88-85. The Rams' first game of the new year, hosting conference opponent Syracuse. For Victor Valley TV News and Sports, Terry Kurtz.